This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now at Circle K Furuset, and today we will do it. Finally, we will test 1,000 kilometer challenge with Millennium Falcon. This is 2013 Model S P85. It has done 350,000 kilometers, but the battery has done 260,000 kilometers. So I have done a test with P85, that was several years ago. But since then, Tesla have nerfed the supercharger speed here to the ground. So we have to see then how long it actually takes. So with the previous test, it took 10 hours and 55 minutes. I suspect 11 and a half hours now, or maybe even worse. We'll see, I guess. So I've been preparing now, charge the car to, well, it was 100%, but I'm recharging it close to 100%. This is ScanMyTesla. We're at 97% now, receiving 7 kilowatt into the battery. We're supposed to start at 6 in the morning now. I'm doing it to avoid some, let me see, to avoid some bad weather. Yeah, so I might go there to Uddevalla and stop there. I'm not sure. It says 20% now at arrival. Okay. So let me show you again here. Yeah, 351,000 kilometers now on the odometer, but the battery was replaced at 86,000. That means, that means 265k on this battery pack. So okay, let's do the final preparation and then off we go. All right, we're on the move. So we've been driving now for 45 minutes, and we are passing by this is Solli supercharger. Oh, it's a bit bumpy here. Well, I feel like the ride on Millennium Falcon is a bit weird. But okay, anyway, if you look here, the consumption is 253 watt per kilometer. Ooh. But I remember the old days, if you travel like now, it's kind of cold outside, I would usually have 250 to 270 watt per kilometer. So remember, this is an old car with semi-old tech. So right now, the car actually estimates that I will arrive with 8% at Högstorp. So, Högstorp, yeah. So, all right, I guess we will stop there. I was thinking maybe I can reach Göteborg, but nope, okay. But at least for now, the roads are quite empty. And I'm hugging the middle lane like a mofo. Now, actually, many people, they hug the middle lane here because, you will see here, I will show here the sign. It's like, old habit. The right lane disappears soon into an exit. That's why many people hug the middle lane. But technically, you have to use this one. You should use this one until the exit in 1.2 kilometers. We are now at Svinesund, and I just checked distance, by the way. So it reports it as 116-ish something. So I calculated that this car over-reports distance by 2%. Holy macaroni, that is high. Okay, that means we have to count to 1,020. Oh, it's slow Audi. Okay, slow Audi. We are now at the first supercharger stop, Högstorp. Cooling just started now. We briefly received 120 kilowatt, and then just a couple of minutes later, we dropped to almost 100 kilowatts. I'm not sure how it is now, but over here, there's not much to do because the restaurant and the gas station, they are closed. So we just have to pee in the bush, I guess, and check it out. So it's a classic car. It's beaten down. So we have to check now. There's going to be so many charging stops. Yeah, by the way, I can show you here. I have the CCS upgrade. Fortunately, so we can use the V3 supercharger, because all of these ones over here, they are only V3 with only CCS. But the charging speed is not something we can brag too much about. Okay, already now it has dropped to 93 kilowatt, and it's going to keep dropping and dropping. So let's see now, let me check something. I calculated that I need 50% to reach Varberg. Huh, really? No, buddy, it's not gonna take 14 minutes. No, dude. the estimation is way off. It's not going to take 14 minutes. It will take more like half an hour to reach it. But whatever. Let's just set it to, let's see, what about 90%? Even though we're not gonna go 90%. But look at the consumption. 263 watt-hour per kilometer. So, well, in all fairness though, I have to say that we have a lot of side wind, which also messes up the consumption. But this car is not that efficient compared to the newer Teslas. Wow, we've been charging for 22 minutes now. And yeah, you see how slow it charges? Unbelievable. Okay. Right now the car estimates we will arrive in Valberg with 2%. Well, that's almost good enough. I'm going to go for 50%. And then I guess I might have to slow down in case, but we will try to arrive Valberg with almost 0%. That's the way to go, because yeah, I'll show you once we end Valberg. So let's wait a little bit more and then off we go. Well, we're on the move again. So one problem I have here is that you see, okay, let me show you on this side. There's supposed to be a triangle window there. This is a very common issue on Model S from 2013, is that the triangle window will leak air. And now it's, I don't know if you can hear it there. If I push this, yeah, so it's leaking in cold air. So I have to put the beanie there to try to mitigate the problem. But I feel like the whole left door, my leg, everything here is cold. And I'm kind of semi-freezing here because of this. Fortunately, it is 11 degrees outside, but you can imagine if it's minus 10 degrees outside, how shitty this will be. So Tesla tried to fix this many, many times, 6-7 years ago, and they still haven't fixed it. Oh shit, we've been driving just 24 minutes and now I get the message that I have to charge just to reach the next supercharger. We're 103 kilometers away, and I can look here that we have only about 21 kilowatt hours. I have to average 200 watt-hour per kilometer. So with these speeds, the consumption is so high, 257. What? Man, if I knew this, I should have stopped at Kongar, but it seems so weird to stop already at Kongar. So I have to figure out what to do now. I can either go really slow or I have to waste time and top up. If I knew this, I should have charged 5 extra minutes, or yeah, 5 extra minutes would have been better actually. Well, it's too late now. We are getting close to Valberg now. I have decided to YOLO it, draw a little bit slower, which is actually bad because we then have lower average speed. But at least I should be able to reach Valberg now with 1%. So I've been going semi-slow, but consumption was also lower. That's good. The road over here is dry, so I can use ScanMyTesla to check exactly how many kilowatt I have left. And you also see this dotted line means that we have power limit, but the power limit is not that bad. So we have around 212 kilowatt power limit. So yes, it kind of sucks, but we can make it there. Because you have to keep in mind that if we take a detour and charge, we will also lose time taking the detour. So, and now we will arrive with low state of charge so we can get fast charging speed. Oh, we made it with 0.61%. Okay, we're gonna charge now. All right, let's see. What do you get? Hey, come on, go. Charging stop, what the? Right now it works. I had to change stall. Look at that. Oh, 130 kilowatt. Oh yeah, e-tron, go home. Whoa. No, drop. Ah, shit. Welcome to Tesla world. Anyway, I came to Sweden for the double French hot dog that we don't have in Norway. Real meat this time. No vegan shit. Greta's gonna be so mad. How dare you? Okay, we're on the move now. This is the 120 zone between Varberg and Ängelholm. So I don't know if you can see on the wind turbines there. We have wind from the right side. So yeah, guys, always remember to bring your passport when you leave the country so you can get back in again. But look at that consumption. 335 watt per kilometer. That is crazy. So all right, the next stop is going to be Mellbystrand, 77 kilometers away from here. Yeah, so just that's it. I have to do short stints, drive less than 100 kilometers at a time, and then charge to around 40-45% only. Yeah, right. All right, over here we have Baustelle. So as always, I have to deduct 2 minutes on this one, on each direction. So 2 minutes now, and then 2 minutes on the way back again. We are now at Mellbystrand supercharger, topping up. This is V2 supercharger. So every time I come to a supercharger, I will use keep climate on, and then I will set the temperature to 25, because once we start driving, it will reset to whatever with the keep climate off. So you see, I want to heat up the car, because the triangle window here leaks so much heat, or leaks in cold air, so it gets cold during the drive. But then when I'm stationary, I will then try to heat up the cabin. Oh shit, this old car, oh, it's falling apart. Oh, but okay, the plan now is that we are gonna, okay, I try to check for Falkenberg. Okay, so what we will do is we will go to the end point at Ioniq, and then we come back here. That means we have to charge 120 kilometers. I mean 120, yeah, for 120 kilometers. I think I have to go to around 50% this time. Wait, or should I? Wait, what if I hammer it to Ioniq Helsingborg, but it might be busy, and then I also have to waste time plugging in and everything. Yeah. So let's make it realistic, which is that Tesla people, they're gonna, of course, they don't want to juice up at Ioniq, so we will charge enough to go back, to come back here then. Yeah, that's the plan. Are we on the move again? Oh, seems like there is some rain at Hallandsåsen. So the beanie is in its place, the passport is on the place. Okay, now we go to endpoint and back again to the same supercharger. Let's hope we can make it there. I should have enough now. This time I charge a couple of minutes extra, just so I can hammer it. Oh, but the rain here. Okay, hopefully it was a good call to charge it. Always try to charge 1-2 minutes extra to have that margin. We're now back at Mellbystrand. Yeah, you see, every time now we get this speed for a little bit. It started raining now over here. Well, I wonder if I should get something to eat, but we only have McDonald's. Okay, maybe I can just, I don't know, get some ice cream or something, maybe a donut. Okay, let's go get something. You know, in the future, when Tesla opens up the superchargers for other brands, then at least this layout is more e-tron friendly. E-trons, they could just park and poke out or something, I don't know. But they should try to follow the, I don't know if the Audi people are smart enough to understand that this is the direction. I mean, even Tesla people can't get it right. So at least over here shouldn't be total chaos, but you can see that we have so many stalls here. So there's plenty of available stalls for other brands to charge here also. So yes, I say open up the superchargers, and then Tesla will be making more money, so they can set up even more supercharger locations. More juice for this car. Because I need so many charging stops on my trip. We are on the move again, and this time we passed through that Baustelle on the way north. So you see, it goes slow. This is a 120 zone, so we just have to deduct another 2 minutes here. So total deduction time now is 5 minutes. So 2 minutes times 2, and then 1 minute we lost at the supercharger. It never happened before that the V3 wouldn't start charging like that. Wow, we are now on the concrete part of the road, and it is so noisy here. This happens with almost every car I test, not only with Tesla, but especially this one, I guess, because the soundproofing is not the best. And if you remember, actually, if you go back and watch the NIO ES8 video, you can listen how much more quiet the ES8 is compared to this one. Oh, this is like a perfect test. Worst case, how noisy can the road be? We are now at Varberg. What? You see, I just plugged in here. This time I'm getting only 100 kilowatts. Ugh, shit, face palm. Okay, whatever. Let's just get over to. Where is that thing? Wait, huh? Did I accidentally delete it? In the history? This one. I want to go to. Oh, I have an idea. If I go to Uddevalla, I can go to Chop Chop. Ooh. I have about 20, but do I have time to eat the Chop Chop? But there's a detour there. Okay, let's skip it. I guess I'll go for Hogstorp. But that's a long stretch. Unless I stop at Kungalv. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll see. Maybe I stop at Kungalv instead. I haven't decided where to go yet. Let's see if I stop there. No, that's too close. You see, that's just calculating. That's only 84. No, that's way too close, man. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go for this one then. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I think I have about half an hour here, at least 25 minutes here. Oh, let's get out. Here we go. Yeah, in the old days, just single pane glass here. No soundproofing there. Like this one. What the heck is wrong with this one? Is it kaput? Why is it poking out like that? And then over here, somewhere here, there's something leaking here with the door seal. It's been kaput or been troublesome since day one. This car. Well, let me just close the door here. Oh, I have to do something. I always forget about it. Every time I go to the supercharger, I go this, and then crank up the heat. So I heat up the cabin. Man, buy a Tesla, they say. It's gonna be awesome, they say. Right, changed my mind. We're heading towards Gothenburg now. Man, these Swedes, they really hammer it. Just wonder, wow, they're going fast. But I only charge at 35%. We're gonna try a different strategy for now, I guess. Charge to around 35% and then charge more often. So I figured out that the stop at Kungalv is not that long detour. So and it's on the right side of the road also for us right now. So okay, there's a little bit of rain. This is the rain I want to avoid by starting early today. So, all right, let's hope that the traffic through Gothenburg is not too bad then. We're now at Kungalv, same story. Click here on, disable this one, no, crank up the temperature. Okay, we're good. And then this time we are only charging to around 30%, 35 maybe. Then we go to the next one again. Yeah, massive hits, just. But what the heck is going on now? We're not even seeing 120 kilowatt again anymore. All right, I have to go outside. It's what is that, a taxi? That is a taxi. Electric cab. Yeah, I have to go to Vikingagrillen. This is not my favorite place to stop. I actually don't know why. I usually avoid this place, or maybe timing wise when I have a Model 3. I don't have to stop here, but this time I guess we have to stop here. Ooh, I went for a shrimp sandwich at the Vikingagrillen. Oh. This is the most dry bread ever. Wait, I have enough juice now. Okay, let's go. All right, same story, hammering it. Ooh, but there was a little bit of rain, a little bit mixed now. Some rain, some dry patches. But if I go too late now, it's going to rain a lot more. So the rain is coming now from the west. So I have to say the consumption has been semi-high today. 252, but you have to add 2%, so it's actually around 260 the consumption. Oof. Well. So, but I have to mention that I have some fat tires. I have some rims and tires from Megajul, 275 rear tires. Okay, that might bring the consumption up a little bit. Right, so we've been on this 90 zone for a while. And normally it's 110 zone here, so we have to deduct another, I don't know, at least a minute, maybe even 2 minutes. This is a pretty long stretch. Let's make it 2 minutes. So that means 7-minute total deduction so far. Okay, at least this will be a slightly longer charging stop, so I can eat this incredibly dry bread. Food in Europe is so shitty. Can't wait to go to Thailand. Yeah, I'm going to Thailand. If everything goes as planned, I'm going to go to Thailand with wifey on December. And I'll be there 1.5 months. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, here you guys see the wheels. Windrun R330, these are summer tires. This is original dimension, 245, 45, 19. And then these rims looks like mag rims, right? I like them. Look at this. Do you like that? And then the back, they are wider. I guess barely legal. 275, 40, 19. So maybe ideally I should use 245 in the back also. So yeah, you can blame the rims then. Rims and tires for semi-high consumption, but hey, I'm not the only one using aftermarket rims on the Model S. We're now getting close to the Norwegian border. The beanie is in its place. Passport is ready. And we will supposedly arrive with 6% left. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the rain. But also another problem is that Millennium Falcon's headlights are so bad. They are turning pink now, which means that they're about to go bust. So that's why I don't want to drive too much in the dark. But fortunately, once we arrive in Norway, we will have street lights all the way. So hopefully I'll be saved by the bell. But I have to hurry. I think we are about half an hour away from the Norwegian border. So let's rush over there. And I think the borders are open now. No COVID test, no border control, nothing, just hammer it. Oh, it's getting dark. Look, look, look. High beam, low beam. Are you in yet? Are you in yet? Come on, what do you mean? I'm in. I'm already in. Oh, but okay, whatever. We are almost at the border now. Saved by the bell. Oh, yes, yes, yes. There we go, there we go. Wait, yeah, no, Schweinsund. Oh, there's light in the end of the tunnel. This is it, the last charging stop. Unfortunately, I received only 70 kilowatt here because this supercharger location is quite full. You can see we have cars over there. We have cars. Well, that guy just left. I had to share stall with him, and I was getting 70 kilowatt for a while. But now, ooh, yeah, come on, come on. But the problem is that it might be too late. I might not get more than 80 kilowatts. Okay, but I calculated that we need around 30-35% only to go to the end point. So, come on, come on, final charge, and then we're good. This goes so slow. I need 5 more percent. I don't know how long I've been here. It seems like we've been charging it forever, but you see, 17:24, if we deduct 7 minutes, that means we have spent 11 hours and 15 minutes roughly. The old Tesla that was not nerfed needed only 10 hours and 55 minutes. So you can say that by now we should have been home. We should have been home 20 minutes ago already. But we are not home yet. We are still charging here, and we have to still drive another 60 kilometers before we reach the 1,000 kilometer mark. So this is the reality, I guess, of the nerf. This is this is it. Congratulations, Tesla, for nerfing the battery down to, yeah. This is it. Final run towards Oslo. The only problem is that we have so many Norwegian left lane huggers. It's 5:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday. I think they've been shopping in Nordby, so they're just derp, derp, derp. Yes, like this guy. All right, let's do the countdown. 9990, oh, 9991, 9992, 9993, 9994, 9995, 996, 997, 998, 999, 1000, but we are not done yet. That was 11 hours and 40 minutes. We are still not done. We have to go to 1020. This is a bit weird. According to my calculations, we always do 999 right around Tusenfryd, which is about to happen now. Which means that, and because we had so many charging stops, the distance we drove was longer. And that means that you will then count down usually in the tunnel here. And we are at 1017. So I think the 2% I said was a bit with round-off errors. So that's it, around here. 56, 50, okay, that's it. 11 hour and 50 minutes is the time. And consumption is 250 with some corrections. Oh, all right, let's get back to Oslo. We are actually now at Kløfta charging up. I'm recording a charging session. I want to document how slow the car charges now. But I went to Circle K Furuset before I went here, and then I charged up there a little bit, and I wanted to show you that it's not the charger. No, it's not Tesla supercharger. Tesla is not limiting the charging speed because we supercharge too much, we abuse the car. No. It's limited in the car. Technically, it's limited in the battery. So if we would take another battery, let's say a 90 kilowatt hour battery, let's say we can take Optimus Prime's 90 kilowatt hour pack, put it in Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon will suddenly charge at 140 kilowatt. But okay, so let's look at the time here. So yes, it was 10 hours and 50 minutes, semi-thirsty. Okay, I guess it wasn't too fair to use the fat rear tires, and it was raining outside and all that. I think if we did it in summer, it would be 11 and a half hours. So that's slightly better. But compared to before, you see, I did it in 10:55, so we can say that it was at least half an hour slower than before. Yes, but you guys saw what I did today. I had to charge to 35 to 45%. Who does that, right? You probably want to charge at least 50, 60%. So if I would do that, it would still take almost 12 hours in summer. If it's warm outside, if I have the original tires, not too fat tires. So this proves that you arrive 1 hour slower. So yeah, technically, Tesla nerfed the battery pack so the car becomes slower. So is this something you want to accept as a Tesla owner? Remember that these are the people like me and other people, you guys who own classic 85 packs, P85. You guys helped build up Tesla in the old days. You were the early adopters. You supported Tesla. What do you get in return? They nerfed the battery and you charge slower. You know, when Volkswagen kind of screwed up with the heat pump, I heard last winter, it wasn't working as it had done, some weird shit. Volkswagen compensated the owners, gave them some money or credit or something. I don't know what they got 400, 500 euros or something, I think it was, for the compensation for the heat pump. Did Tesla owners get any compensation? No. And you can see here on the list that suddenly now Millennium Falcon or P85s are so slow that it's beaten by
cars with smaller batteries like EC4 or old cars or Ioniq match Ioniq, classic Ioniq can match this one. So, you know, is this the signal we want to send out to people that, okay, electric cars or Teslas, they are great when they are new, but when they are 5, 6, 7 years old, suddenly you get reduced charging speed and you get degradation is not that bad, it's the charging speed. We have 11% degradation, but we probably have something like 20-30% decreased charging speed. Is that the signal we want to send to people about electric cars? I don't know. I guess we can discuss this in the comment section then. So I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.